Hi, I'm Diane again, and I'm going to take the opportunity while Drew is sitting right here to demonstrate how to find the association points. So the association points are found along the bladder meridian, which runs from the inner canthus of the ear down the dorsal midline and all the way to the fifth digit on the lateral side at bladder 67. And the association points are found between just the bottom of the shoulder blade down to the back, along the back of the dog at bladder 28. So to find the first one, I'm going to put my middle finger right between his scapula, and I'm going to fall just off the scapula, and that's going to be the first association point, bladder 13, which is the association point for lung. Then if I go one intercostal space past that, that's bladder 14 for pericardium. And then one past that is bladder 15, the association point for heart. Now to describe where the points are, the next point that's probably easiest to describe is bladder 23, which is the association point for kidney. And to find that, I'll use a flat hand, find the end of the ribs, come straight up to where that would intersect with the bladder meridian, and he's going to lay down. So we'll see if we can get Drew to scoot around here. Are you going to scoot? Can I scoot you? Are you going to hold him rolling? There. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so find the end of the rib cage with my flat hand. Drew, that's not very good view there. And go straight up to where that would intersect with the bladder meridian, and that's going to be bladder 23, the association point for kidney. And then if I find the end of his rib cage again, and I find the floating rib, and I follow that up to where that would intersect with the bladder meridian, that's going to be bladder 21, which is the association point for stomach. Then if I find the end again, go straight up, that's bladder 23. Bladder 22 is right in the middle there, and that's the association point for triple heater. Now if I come one rib in and follow that up, that's going to be bladder 20, the association point for spleen. From there, I can go one farther up, and that's 19 for gallbladder. One up from that is 18, which is the association point for liver. So another point to find 18 and 19 is to find the anticlinal, where the 11th thoracic vertebrae kind of goes a little bit vertical, and falling forward is going to be bladder 18, and falling back from the anticlinal is bladder 19, the association for gallbladder. The other association points are, you can find by finding the end of the rib cage, coming straight up to where that would intersect with the bladder meridian, and then finding the wings of the ilium, which is right there, and coming 2/3 of the way will be bladder 25, which is the association point for large intestine, and then finding the ilium again, falling off the ilium in the first depression is bladder 27, the association point for small intestine, and then finally one past that in the divot is bladder 28, the association point for bladder. Okay, go ahead and stop.